Salutations everybody, it is Matty here today with the most exciting news ever in human history. Knights of the Old Republic is being remade in Unreal Engine 4. Let's go, dude. Are you kidding me? So you may be wondering why possibly the biggest Knights of the Old Republic fan that you know has waited so long to talk about this game. Although I did discuss it on my Twitter before the news blew up, why didn't I not make a video on it? And the reason I held off is because I was waiting for EA to put their foot down on this project, but they're yet to do it. So I figured I'd bite the bullet, jump into it, talk about it, and if they for some reason shut it down, I am going to give them so much hell. Anyway, this team is so dedicated, and I'm going to tell you guys all you need to know about this game so that hopefully you guys will get involved and excited about this project. So starting off with the first screenshot, just how dedicated is Apeiron Games? Well, 8 hours in 3DS Max, the beta Sith ship is done. The player will see it for maybe 16 seconds. The price they pay for immersion, quite literally too, as they are investing a lot of time and resources into this remake, and I'm loving what I'm seeing. 16 seconds and they remade an entire ship. I have nothing but respect for that type of effort in a fan project. I'm usually not one to get behind fan remasters because it seems all of them get shut down, but I am fully backing this one and supporting them because of this level of effort and attention to detail and care. You can tell they genuinely love what they're working on. What's really cool about this game is that they're actually live streaming each time they're developing on the game, which is a daily thing. So each day, if you follow them on Twitter at Apeiron_KOTOR, you will see that they'll tweet out a live stream link on Twitch, and you will see them developing the game live, and you can interact with them, and it's just a big crowd project, and it's really special. I've never seen something like that. But anyway, the next photo we're going to be looking at is a side-by-side comparison of Apeiron against the original. Obviously the original is on the right, and some people complained about this side-by-side, I've noticed, and holy crap, I don't know how. I think it looks so much better on the left because of the reflection off the building. The neon lights really pop out. Obviously the one on the right is from 2003, so it's really not supposed to look that good, but I love what they're doing. You can really see a population of ships. I like just the detail. It just feels like a crowded area where obviously compared to the original, you can argue that most of the area is hollow, but obviously this is in comparison to a much stronger engine, a much more updated version of the game. I really like what I'm seeing so far, and we don't even see a general population on the ground yet, and it already looks like it's kind of full. We can see new buildings erect and stuff, so I really like the liberties he's taking with the project. Next is a sneak peek of the Upper Terrace Cantina, and the reason I wanted to take a look at this one is because if you're like me and you've put upwards of hundreds upon hundreds of hours in each KOTOR game because you've just obsessively played them each year like me, you know that you're accustomed to certain things, and that to see them kind of be changed up is both upsetting but exciting. You know, I'm not saying I don't like what I see here, but I'm just saying that I'm so accustomed to seeing the same Upper Terrace Cantina that seeing something vastly different is really, really cool. It's really going to be refreshing if this game makes it out the door to actually see and experience technically new areas, right? You know, instead of always going through the same areas all the time, to actually experiencing something fresh and new is super exciting. Next is a sneak peek at Dantooine. This is one of my favorites because it stays so close to the original, but does truly look like an updated version of it. I can already imagine the Pathhounds just sitting right on top of that little rock to the right. Oh man, I can just see it. Next, and this one I think is the biggest change from anything in the original game. This is Lower City Terrace. Now, normally Lower City Terrace looks more like a tunnel, and we can actually kind of see above. There doesn't seem to be this closure of a tunnel. Now, mind you, this is obviously very early in development, but this looks more like the racetrack from when you go to save Bastila later in the Terrace planet area. But I wonder really how different this is going to look, because this is truly a fully remade area, and I'm talking like 100% different. Now it's time for some answers on things, and the reason I decided to bite the bullet and talk about this game is this legal? We believe so. Can you make a Star Wars game? Engine refresh of games have been around since the 80s, and some have become very successful. Games like Black Mesa did it with Half-Life, and Renegade X built Command & Conquer in the Unreal Engine 3. This is a full conversion refresh. That being said, you will have to own a copy of the original game in order to play Apeiron, since we are using the original audio and music. At its core, Aperon is the most intense KOTOR modification ever. And how much will it cost? 100% free. Aperon will be 100% free. You'll still have to own a copy of the original game, but past that, we are not charging. So basically, what they're saying is this legal? Yes, they think so, because they are not charging. They are just remaking the game. They're not trying to generate any type of money off of this. They do mention something about donations. Do you accept donations? They're saying not at this time. We can accept donations. However, we are not ready to open donations just yet. We know the world of remakes have, unfortunately, a poor track record when it comes to finishing a project. We are looking to have a large portion of the game finished and polished before there's any kind of monetary backing. For now, the best thing you can do as a fan is simply get the word out. Please talk, tweet, or Twitch us. And I got you, fam. I'm right here promoting it, man. But anyway, this has just been a promotion of what this game is. Now, if you have not played the original Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, I will have an annotation on screen. Please go check out my long review of that game, because it is such a masterpiece, and you guys should be genuinely excited for this remake. If you can hold off on the originals and wait for the remake, it'll probably be a long while, because KOTOR is a very big game, but still, I believe this team can get it done. They seem dedicated, they seem to genuinely care, and I'm rooting for them the whole way, man. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys are as excited as I am, and I can't wait to see more on this project. I'm hopefully going to get in touch with this team and try to help them out where I can. I know they're getting thousands of emails, quite literally. I saw on his Twitter he had like over 1,000 emails, so I'll wait a little bit before I reach out. But yeah, anyway, I want to hopefully help these guys out as best I can. But anyway, I hope you guys are excited. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments down below. Other than that, be sure to follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, follow Aperon Game as well. Their link will be in the description, as well as mine. Other than that, check out sugarbomb.com, the place by Bethesda fans for Bethesda fans. Stay sexy, stay active. I love you all. Peace.